Hello and welcome back to another OMNIHEROES video. In this video we're just going to blitz through hell. The reason for that is because I've got 3 days left until reset and I'm only at 31. Now these are the teams that I was running. I have checked these teams out. This is a fantastic team. If you don't have Arthur or Victoria, you just replace them with any other units. It does not matter. It really doesn't. With Ra on this back row, just means that this team specifically is immortal. Cannot die, will not go down. And then you've got this team. I was trying the all monarchs, so I've got 2 dooms on here. I've got Audrey, an ethereal, technically Cleopatra, as a third doom. A third doom and another monarch, as well as Pandora being a monarch as well. So just blitzing through with these teams, and I'm just going to carry on. To be honest. Oh, let's turn this down. Don't want to get interrupted. Yeah, these are absolutely, I'm really enjoying these teams recently, especially this second team. It's so powerful. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to show off how this will work, and then we'll get up to 35. I'll make a quick change so that we can remove the bind effect from Solomon, and then we should be able to pass through. Now Pandora here, I finally have got my some of these tome treasures active, which means that a lot of these units are going to be doing double and triple ults. That is because of the rune skills that I've got for them as well. Some I've gone defensive, some I've gone offensive, but again, there are much better ways to figure out how to play the game, specifically how to do these rune accessories, or not runes, yeah, the accessories. Just trying to just trying to figure them out. I think this first season, I think Azu's got it cracked. So if you do want to know what the best ways of ways of leveling up, what the best ways of or what the priorities should be when you are refining your accessories, I would suggest flipping heck. I would suggest having a look at Azu's guide on there. It can be very helpful. It has been for me as well. So we do get all of these repeats. The reason that we're going to get all of these repeats is primarily because of Pandora and her passive skill as well. So just something to keep in mind. Pandora's passive allows you to ultimate multiple times, and I believe that she'll be coming out next Friday in the Oracle shop. Believe so, anyway. But that's as far as I'm aware, anyway. So we do apply Karmic Fire. I'm loving this team. It is the stacks team. Every unit on this team stacks besides Ra. She gives her 20 million additional HP at the start of battle. So makes it very easy after that. Specifically, I have also leveled up Ra's HP pool as well in the all, so she's got an even higher HP pool for that survivability. The only thing that can take her down now, really, is getting below that 25% HP, but we can't do that with this team because she is on the back row and our frontline units are alive. So Ra will carry on taking all of that damage. As you can see, Ra's starting to take all this damage from the enemies. Because of her passive. One sec. Not great. Still there. Ugh, gross. But yeah, so we'll watch this first one, and then what we'll do is we'll blitz through. So we'll just show off how this team works. So as you can see, Arthur doing tremendous damage here. Splash Axe. Absolutely fantastic. And then Ra to finish off this front row. Emily does come back because of the Phantom synergy. So Minotaur went down. There's 2 Phantoms on the team. There is Franz and there is Minotaur. And then Emily comes back once again. So yeah, I think who's going to take her down? Probably got to be Victoria. I think she's the fastest on the team at the moment. Oh no, Elisha, sorry. My bad. We're not even out of round 2 yet. Yeah, so these teams most definitely work, and there we go. We get Ra to effectively be MVP of that match. So let's power through. Let's see just how far these teams can take us. I might change things up, but I've just had Valiant as consistently in a row over the course of, like, as in for the buff here. So typically I will build teams around those buffs just to see how well they function. But as it stands, I don't particularly want to. Not anymore. Build 2 teams of Valianters. It's a bit sketchy, to say the least. I mean, you can use Aphrodite and you can use, not Aphrodite, Atrops, and you can use Cleo on separate teams. So there is always that. Plus, as well, you can use the Undying Shield and Elma with Cleo or with Atrops. And then on the other team, you can also use Ra as well, because her health pool will be so high. If you put her in this first slot, then she will effectively carry the team. Now, we do need to make a quick change. So what we'll do, take out Pandora, and we're going to pop in Ophelia on this one. Where have you got to, my Ophelia? There you are. And then we jump on to team 2, and we'll take out Victoria, and we will pop in Hades here, because he is the fastest unit outside of Ophelia with skin to remove bind. But in fact, bear with me. Sorry about that. Right, okay, so we'll jump straight in. Yeah, I am loving these teams. So we'll see. What I'll do is we'll go through until Ophelia removes the bind effect. We'll just see how important it is, or how prevalent that bind removal can be against Solomon. He is one of the bosses in the Forgotten Realms. So if you are having trouble against that boss, this is why. It's because you don't have a bind remover on that team. You do need a bind remover on the team in order to function properly. And look at that, we're starting to build up already. We don't even have a healer on the team. Now, I was looking at a couple of different strikers builds. So yeah, we're fully bound. No units can take action unless Ophelia does. And you want to remove this bind as quickly as possible. And the reason for that is because Cleo doesn't proc her ultimate, Audrey doesn't go, Leviathan doesn't go. Oh, sorry, Ophelia is now faster than Audrey. So, but it just meant that none of our team would be able to take action, which is quite important, I would say, to taking these guys down. We get that attack back as well to Solomon. We get that. We don't get it back to Ellie at the moment, but it is Leviathan's passive. I absolutely love Leviathan. She is coming so handy. Celestial Trials, Rift Odyssey bosses, reflecting the attack directly back to the minions, takes them down right away. So very, very strong. And there we go, Leviathan doing the business. Even Ophelia here, it's not bad at all. So that is how you remove the bind, and we'll see the same on this one. We should do anyway. With Hades, when he takes action, we should remove that bind effect, and hopefully Hades will steal one of the enemies as well on this team, which will just pump his strength up even more. We'll start to do even more damage with him. Very, very strong. Yeah, not doing anywhere near as much damage as we've seen previously, because we don't have an Atrops on the team. We don't have a Cleo on the team to pump up our damage numbers or artificially inflate them. But we do steal enemies with Hades now. Sorry, just a bit of black coffee. Does the job. The one gripe that I have still with Ra, specifically Ra, is because whenever your holy shields are attacked, it doesn't negate that damage effectively, so Ra is not taking 0 damage. What it means, so like here, Ra will take all of this damage, even though the rest of the our team have holy shields up. Ra, unfortunately, will still take a lot of the damage. It won't effectively negate the damage when one of our allies is hit with holy shield and all that sort of stuff. Flipping heck, here we go. Not bad at all. So we'll take that. Ra, of course, to do the most. She has really, really impressed me over the course of the past couple of weeks. Really has. I think she's a phenomenal unit. I think you have to build her correctly though. And what I mean by that is you need to build the team around her rather than building, rather than just putting all of your good units in one place. You need units that are going to support Ra, specifically like Elisha, Gaia, who will pump up Ra's damage reduction and her HP, which means that she's going to get even more damage. And as you can see, she's actually MVP of all of these. What I will do, because we have changed now, I believe there is a Glorian's setup. So let me just, yeah, okay. So bear with me. Here we go. So I have built a Glorians team. I kept the second team the same. We could probably take you out and pop Cleo in on that team as well. But this team here, we've got Bahamut, Seraphina, Wu Zetian, Audrey, and Chang. The reason that I've got Bahamut in this spot is because of the HP increase that this spot gives. I've also got Chang down here to increase the damage that she does and also increase Seraphina's attack as well. These are the artifacts that I've gone for. Let's jump in. Let's see how well it does. So this Glorians team, or really any team with Seraphina on it, just needs Seraphina to ultimate once, which is sometimes why I run her in this front slot. But we should see Bahamut do some good work here as well, especially after Audrey takes action. We remove Holy Shields from all enemies. We get the shielding for the rest of the team as well. And then, as you can see, Bahamut not doing altogether too much, but we'll see how much Chang does here. Probably not a lot. Yeah, because Audrey has not procced yet, but she will. She will. And then we'll see just how much damage that can be done. So we do get Bahamut's ultimate here. It is because we are in round 1. We did gain that 50 energy, the 100 energy, which allowed us to ultimate as well. So we'll see Wu pop off here, doing very low numbers, I would say, at the moment, but it's because Seraphina is actually slower than Wu, just generally speaking. So we get the double ult. I have gone for a double ult on Seraphina. The reason that I've gone for double ult on Seraphina is because we build up much, much faster as well. So Chang here, how much are you doing? That is not bad at all. Single target damage of 6,000 million. And the double ult. We've got Audrey. How much are you doing? Whoa, yeah, 12,000. That is not bad, but it's spread across 4. So it's about 3,000 million each that Audrey is doing compared to Chang, who is doing a lot more to a single target. But again, we'll see. We get the dodge here. We do see... yeah, 8,700 million direct damage. It's not bad. And what I wanted to see was when we get to the end of this round, Bahamut is going to perform her passive skill. That is her passive skill. She's doing 8,000 million as a baseline. That does not include her attack. As you can see, her secondary attack only did 3,100, whereas her actual passive skill of dealing 200% of her HP to all enemies is very, very strong. Now, we do get Chang here, who did actually not ultimate on her secondary, which she should have, but very strange. But yeah, I think she's doing okay. I don't think she does altogether as much as I thought she would. The fact that you can't apply, or you can apply, but you can't. It's not like a guaranteed thing when she does that that passive skill to apply the tremor. To me, that is very. That's not great, to be honest. I don't like that. You know, it's a 50% chance that you might get to stop the enemies for one turn. Maybe if it lasted longer, maybe if it was 100% chance to do that when she procced her passive, so you effectively gets round 3, 6, and 9. That I think might be much better. It might be much stronger. But again, it is what it is, and we are where we are. So what I'll do is I'll go up to 49 here, just power through. And then once we get up to 49, I'll do a separate video on 50, and then I will do another video after that, going from 50 to 99, and then I'll do a separate video on 100, and that'll be out today. So the video on 50 will be out today. Yeah, Ra again, flipping out. She is putting the work in. But yeah, so the video for 50 will be out today. The video from 59 to 100, 51 to 99 will be out tomorrow early, and then I'll get the level 100 out. And then it'll give me the next couple of days to have a go at Apex difficulty as well. So we'll just see how far we can push things. Now, the chesses here shouldn't give us too much of an issue. I don't foresee us struggling with this. Now, round 5, though. It was okay. And then round 2 for these guys, yeah, not bad. And then guides do the most. Looks like Chang did the most in the previous one because of all of those ultimates. But we'll see. We'll see how the rest of this goes. 46, not bad. And where are we up to at the moment? 16 minutes. Oh, 15 minutes. Close enough. Close enough. Right, let's power through. Up 48 and then to 50. So it is Ethereals and Valianters. I'm not gonna change it now. We've seen enough. We've seen enough. Especially with Ethereals. Yeah, seen too much of Elisha. To be fair, I could take Arthur out of this team specifically, but apparently he was MVP of that one. So who knows? Who knows? So yeah, we'll watch 49 and just see how this team setup does. Yeah, you could probably do with Gwyn over Chang, but we'll see. So we do apply hindrance to these enemies. Not that it's going to matter altogether too much. But yeah, Wu goes down. The reason that Wu goes down is because of the corrode damage that the enemies are doing as well. And because we don't have the, well, corrode and reflect damage, to be honest. It's a mix of both, and it's like the worst of both worlds, really. Having all of that corrode damage and all of the reflect damage against you can be a real pain in the butt. The way around that, really, there's no way around avoiding that first hit, but getting Seraphina to proc as quickly as possible will allow your team to build up. So we now have increased attack and we have increased defense as well. I think we're fully built up with the rest of our team. Oof, what a pain. I think we're fully built up with the rest of our team. So hopefully Bahamut here will see us through to the end. The reason for that is because of the high HP pool as well. Yeah, so that's 14,000 million. That is not bad damage, but these guys are going to keep healing, so potentially this is a loss. But we'll see. We'll see. So she did reasonable amounts there. And because she's in position 1, we are going to build up energy-wise as well. So yeah, we are building up. So hopefully we'll get a double ultimate in. But yeah, I think by herself, can Bahamut secure this? We'll see. It'd be nice. Yeah, I don't think we're doing enough, especially with the healing that enemy Persephone is going to provide here. But we'll see. We do get the secondary ult, so it's not bad. Huh. And then the Phantoms, they're the problem. So we did that, this round 6. We get our... Yeah, there we go. How much she's doing by herself. There's 1 down. She's got to do that 10 more times. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think she's doing enough by herself, even with all of that build-up. So all the build-up from the Grace of Hunters, I just don't think she's doing enough. We do get up to... We just needed to dodge now. There we go. So she should proc. Yeah, there we go. Minotaur goes down. Persephone comes back. See how much damage she's doing here. Yeah, not enough. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. So let's jump back in. Let's take you out. And let's take... I know Bahamut was... She was very strong. We'll keep her in, but we're going to pop Lily and Leah in this one. Just hopefully we'll be able to secure the victory. As long as all of our team don't go down. We'll see. Yeah, round 11 though. Ooh, good job we didn't sit through that. And then this team, round 5, yeah. Whew. Not bad, not bad. So we'll leave it there. Thanks very much for watching. I will catch you guys in the next one. And good luck in all of your attempts.